Hello and welcome to Daily Guitar Draw. I'm here, Tom Webster, Joe Webster to my right, and fingers crossed we're going to make your Friday that little bit more special with, yeah, I mean, run us through what we got, Joe.
Yeah, so, well, you can probably see in front of me, we've got the Fender Pedal Bundle that's ending today. We've got £500 store credit, which is ending today. There's 10 prizes for that one, so a good opportunity that a lot of you guys are going to win stuff, hopefully. Hopefully in the chat as well. And then we have a Fender Telecaster up to my left here. Which
is a Mexican player.
Yep.
And it's quite nicely aged as well. The fretboard, I was trying to work it out whether it's almost been slightly relicked, but the fretboard, just the wear marks that you get usually on a lacquered fretboard when it runs through to the maple, you can just see that coming through there. So whoever wins that, let us know. If you want us to give the fretboard a bit more of a clean up, we can do. But for me, I
like the wear. Yeah. I think
it makes it look a little bit more special. Guys, we're going to keep an eye on the chat. Let us know how we're doing volume-wise and everything like that. As ever, we've got this new setup now, and well, touch wood, last live stream went pretty well, and we're hoping that will set a new precedent going forwards. But you guys are our eyes and ears, so definitely let us know. What I'll do is I'll quickly just run you through on the site what we're looking at, which is zooming in on here. We've also got this 24-hour
early bird
sale going up on the
this
pedals.
Vertex board, which is a super board. We actually had Ricky put this one together for us, and he's anything pedals. That man could talk for hours and hours and hours.
He absolutely loves it. Yeah, you ask him to do anything else, he's like, my schedule is full, I have loads of work to do, which to be fair he does. Ricky's a busy man. But as soon as you say, oh, can you set up a pedal board that we're looking to give away?
Hold on, let me just drop everything.
Yeah, I'm running over there and I want to test it as well, just to make sure it all works. So yeah, that should be a good little board that we have there, and then we obviously have in front of us down here, which you can just see in front.
Yeah.
The 4 Fender pedals that are all set up, which you know actually weren't a massive hit, I wouldn't say. So hopefully someone will pick up a nice little bundle there. We haven't sold a huge amount of tickets for that one. What are we on about? 162, is it?
Yeah.
Call out my terrible maths. Cool. Well, let's have a look. We've also got the £500 store credit that has the split below on here. So these aren't the instant win prizes. These are the prizes that we're going to be drawing in the live stream.
Yeah, you'll receive an email after, basically with your store credit and confirmation that you've won. So
I think what we'll try and do as well as we go through, I know it's been mentioned before, and usually you guys in the chat are really good for it, is we'll try and comment what the numbers are for the winners as we go, so that you have a reference point to be able to see, you know, I mean, we've got 10 different prizes there, so it could get quite confusing quite quickly. So we'll just put a number for what the ticket number winner, who the ticket number winner is, and then how much the money was for each of those tickets as well, just to try and keep that nice and straightforward, because essentially we got, what, 12 prizes to draw on this one today, which is absolutely brilliant. We look forward to stuff like that.
Fun stuff.
So we've got that one there that I've just shown you guys, and then we've also got,
well, we've got a bunch of
another little combo prize up there.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Fantastic. And then we got the telly down there, and the telly was another one of those that we ran where it was slightly higher ticket price and a lot lower tickets. I mean, 120 tickets on that one. So you know, 1 in 120. If you buy 2 tickets, you're all of a sudden 1 in 60. So yeah, we're still experimenting. We're still working out exactly how we want it to go and how we want the balance to be. You know, we've asked you guys before, and I know some of you like the higher price tickets and others don't, so we don't want to exclude anyone. That's absolutely the last thing that we want to do.
Of course, and it's just given as much variation as possible, I think, for us as well. I mean, I think we had one recently that was the £7, and then it was a slightly higher ticket, so it's we appreciate the feedback, and it's
Yeah, and Joe's obviously on the email, so if you do have any questions about absolutely anything,
fire my way.
fire them his way. And we've also got the banner up on the site finally now as well, with all the free guitar, which I actually got slightly confused last week, saying that we were going to go in and we were going to relic this TV yellow Epiphone.
I mean, we're relicking
special.
enough stuff at the moment. I think another one. To
Yeah, we are
fire
relicking enough stuff. And then this is a really nice one. You know, this came in and it caught Ben's eye straight away. I mean, that colour is absolutely stunning. So that is, you know, we haven't, considering that we're giving away a free guitar each month, we haven't actually done a huge amount of promotion on it, this one. But yeah, come end of August, which is in about 5 or so days, this one will be drawn on the next live stream after that, and we're hoping that it goes a little bit smoother than the previous ones have. So yeah,
and as always, we'll have another one ready for you.
Yeah, another one ready to go. So we've just got to select the next one.
That's it.
After that, which is exciting.
Ideas in the chat.
Oh, don't say that, because it's going to be a custom shop Fender for you know, yeah, and we will be out of business at that point. Cool. How long have we got left on the first one?
So the first one we have 2 minutes left on.
Okay.
Fantastic. And that is the pedals, I believe.
We also have another guitar that's worth mentioning, and we might need to update the listing a little bit. It does say it in the listing, but this absolutely stunning Gibson Les Paul with a just fantastic top. It's so dense, the flame is on this one. This was purchased by Ben as a bit of a project that he wanted to do himself. It was a kind of a restoration project. There had been a cracked headstock at the back, which is so sad, and we all see far too often.
Well, especially with the Les Pauls as well, isn't it? This is the running theme, which is.
It's just the weight of them, and it's so thin back there, and it's like, you know, the grain is just not going the way you want it to be. It's all on the thin grain.
I mean, I wish, you know, all of you could actually see this in better detail. Maybe I'll get some good photos, but it's just, well.
You say it as you know. I'm looking at the camera. As you're not showing anything.
You
Cool. There we go.
Yeah.
So you really can't see it. Like, we've resprayed it. Sprayed it with nitro, obviously, just to keep it all authentic. And the beautiful thing is with nitro is that you can just spray straight onto the old stuff once you've cleaned it up. So it's really nice and easy for when you're doing repairs. But yeah, that one's up on the site at the moment. Joe has put it at a lower kind of odds price point type thing for it. So it's not like we've just got it up as a standard Les Paul on there. It is extremely sad. The kind of hardware is slightly aged. The pickup surrounds are a little bit scuffed. The pickup kind of covers are slightly aged as well. So something that isn't too difficult to replace those. But do you know what? I actually think it looks really nice the way it is at the moment. And it's just that kind of honey burst almost, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's honey burst flames. 2002. So that was kind of like, it was 2002, 2004, I think it was, is when they started, you know, really getting the weight relief on these Les Pauls.
Yeah, so it's a nice and early one.
Yeah, it's a special guitar,
and you can tell. I was just about to say that it is slightly heavy. This thing is an absolute mother. Yeah, there is no weight relief in there whatsoever, or if there is, it's minimal.
Yeah,
but
so it started with emphasis because it's
and the gorgeous little tuners as well. So. Yeah, we have that one there. It's nice to be able to compare them, to be fair. Like, we've had so many kind of Les Paul Epiphones come through recently, which I really like. You know, we've got the, I can never really say it right, the Verminsil, or, you know, the Slash, you know.
Yeah. It's
Epiphone.
the colour on there that people love. And this is actually doing pretty well at the moment, compared to the other guitars that we've got up, bending around the same time. So I think it's stunning. Yeah. I mean, look at that back. Gorgeous.
Cool. So we've got a few regulars in the chat as well. We've got Dave letting us know that the sound is good, which is great to see. We've got Rob Toohill in here as well. We've got Daniel Creeran in there, who's definitely won a few. I almost feel like he might have won one last week or the week before. Anonymous Botch, which, yeah, he's still... I don't think he's actually won one yet, which
oh,
I feel terrible about.
Let's change that.
You got Bill Schaefer in the chat as well, Barry Christian, just a load of the regulars, which are really good to see. Paul C in there as well, Paul Cook as well, who's usually giving us some kind of stick. I think it comes from a good place. Really, we love it really. So yeah, I think we can probably draw the first one, Joe, as I'm being very antisocial, but I am kind of engaging with you, just not face to face.
That's it.
Obviously we use random number generator, which I'll just run through a few of them on here. I definitely need that button to move us across a little bit closer to me. As you can see, guys, it's just the first one that comes up on Google, and it's the one that we always use, and that will just generate straight off the bat. And I'm really sorry if your numbers come up in this interim period.
Sweet. Okay, so we have a number. 173 tickets.
Cool, 173. And what was this for?
This is for the Fender Ultimate Pedal Bundle.
Ooh, okay.
And
Alright, this is kind of like a 4-in-1, isn't it? And if you have any issues setting them up, give Ricky a shout. He is your guy. Right, good luck, everyone. Ticket number 12.
Wow, that is early on.
Nice and early on. I was going to try and come up with some rhyme to that, but
it's a reasonably tricky one. 12.
12 is 12. Terrible. The nice thing is as well is we have updated the website as well, which is another issue that we're having. So it actually works a lot quicker back end for us as well now, which is fantastic. Yep. So as I say that, and
yeah, it's just sometimes it doesn't like to
slightly glitches out on it.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else interesting coming up, Joe? We've obviously got this really nice SG that's up here currently. We've got the Descendant, which is up there. Absolutely stunning Les Paul Junior, which is the one that Bent had as his, with a chunky P90 down the base of it.
Yeah, I think it's worth mentioning that we've got another LP Junior going up relatively soon. Give you a little sneak peek. I mean, I would. Ooh. There it is.
Very nice.
Yeah, this is for me just fantastic.
Grail guitar, isn't it?
It is a Grail guitar, and I'm a fan of LPs, and to me the Junior is just everything. It's the slimmed down, beautified. It's got rid of all the excess weight. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous guitar, and I love the kind of chocolate almost back to this one. So yeah. A truly, truly special guitar, and that's going to be going up on Monday, I believe. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that funnily enough, was the Les Paul Junior that Ben swapped this one out with. So, the only reason why this one came back to go on to the Daily Guitar Draw was because that one came into the building, and it was a straight trade. And now, to be fair to him, he's brought that one back in as well. And hasn't actually traded it out for anything this time. So yeah, we're almost fully stocked with everything that we've got at the moment, and we do have a bunch more coming through.
Yeah, we've seen this name before.
We have seen this name before, and I'm just looking in the chat now to see whether this person is in the chat, because I know there's a few guys saying Eric P is saying that there should be someone in the chat with a number that low.
Oh, I think there is someone in the chat with. Yeah. He's usually in the chat, so.
Okay, Joe, you can announce it.
Thomas Averobo, congratulations.
Can never get that second name, but yeah, Thomas, congratulations. You have definitely 1, 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, I think it's coming up on 3 or
3 or 4
that number.
potentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, Thomas, congratulations for winning that. I haven't seen him mention anything in the chat yet, and we don't actually have that many people in the chat today, so it's potentially not that interesting. Guitars ending. Oh god, yep, he is in the chat.
Thomas, congratulations, mate. That's
yeah, that's another decent win.
See, I just expected you doing it in the chat.
Yeah, I was saying that we were like egging it out at the start, but and fingers crossed we'll have a bunch more winners in the chat as well, guys. Obviously, we have the 10 instant win prizes for the store credit, which is the Daily Guitar Draw.
Yeah, which is
store credit.
Just
which
ended
better
as well,
just kind of clarify that again before anyone mentions anything else in the chat. But yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Joe, how long have we got before the store credit?
Well, store credit's just ended.
Oh yeah, absolutely moving.
I know, this one is
so many different.
So guys, we've got 10 people I'm gonna win prizes for this one. So.
Yeah, and it varies in how much the prizes are. So I think what we'll do is we'll draw
biggest first, or
I'm kind of thinking we draw the smallest first.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, someone's gonna.
Yeah, no, let's do it. Let's do it.
Regret the decision that we made.
Leave the biggest till last. Why not?
Cool.
So for this one, we have 178 tickets that have been purchased.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. And
yeah,
10 potential wins as well. Does that make it 1 in 17? Probably not. I don't think odds quite work like that. But right, 100 and how many?
178 tickets.
Okay, 178 tickets. All right. Have you got the actual prizes up on your screen for me so we can see what we're drawing first?
Yes.
Or do you want me to put it up on mine? I'll put people in so they can see both of our shiny foreheads as we're
working away.
as we're just pulling it up. All we're going to do, guys, we're just going to pull up what the actual or Joe's going to be an absolute.
I mean, I've got.
You've got them all written down
Yeah,
there.
I've got them there,
Okay.
so.
Well, you could have told me that, and we would have been sorted. Right. Let's get cracking.
Okay.
178 tickets, guys. We're going to draw this 10 times. It's going to be fairly rapid fire as well.
Okay, so
have you got the chat up on yours?
I can.
No, it's fine. I'll do it on mine as we go. Right. So the first one is.
So we're going to start on ticket 10 for this one, all right? Which is £20.
Yep. So this is for
credit.
£20 store credit. Ticket number 103.
Yeah.
Shall I put that in the?
103, please.
Shall I put that in the chat as well? 103. Cool.
All right.
All right. Fantastic.
Straight into the other one, which is
Slightly clunky, but
9. Yeah, I did think that. Yeah. So this is another £20.
Another £20. Ticket number 98. Ticket number 98. Joe,
98, please.
you can let me know what the next amount is.
Yep. Next amount is another £20 store credit.
Okay, 98 won that. Apologise for my terrible spelling on that, guys. I'll auto-correct. Shall I put it down too? Another £20?
Yep.
Let's generate it. Whew, nice and early. Ticket number 34. Fantastic. You're back on me. Ticket number 34. One is another 20, you said?
Yep, there's another 20 coming up, which is ticket 7.
Okay.
Prize 7.
Oh, cash in hand only, Dave. Okay, brilliant. Let's go back in. I think someone's already kind of grasped the fact that I'm going to pull the wrong screen up in a second while we're going backwards and forwards with this. This one's for?
Number 7, which is £20.
Ticket number 118, guys. Ticket number 118. Let us know if there's any winners in the chat as well. 20 as well.
Sweet. We've got another 20. This is the last 20 that we've got for this one.
Fantastic. Just having a look to see if anybody has one in the chat. No one has mentioned anything yet, but there is still plenty of time. And Joe?
Okay, so 20.
142.
142.
Brilliant. 142. Let me just tag that. 142. Another 20. Brilliant.
Prize 5. So this is the start of 50s. We've got 3 £50 prizes.
Okay.
So,
ready?
Yep, first one.
127.
127.
Fantastic. Just double check. 127. 150. God, this is like absolute quick fire going on at the moment. Cool. So let's go back into here. Joe, next one, please.
Okay, so that's another £50 store credit.
62. Now I'm in the zone.
Yeah. Just getting that bit faster every time.
Yeah. Vicky Johnson saying, "Whoa, laggy today." Yeah. Apologies if it is laggy. I'm not sure whether it's because I'm flicking between cameras or not. It really shouldn't be. We are, yeah, we're absolutely on fibre here at the moment, and our download is like a gig download currently, and the upload is ridiculous as well. So,
I wonder if it's you putting stuff in the chat. Shouldn't be though.
Oh, yeah, can't tell if it's the chat or the video that's behind, which could be the case. Usually the chat is about, it is about 15 seconds behind what we're doing, which we haven't really been able to correct. Even when Ben's downstairs doing his usual live streams, there's about a kind of 10 to 15 second delay.
I think there usually is on YouTube. I think that is a thing with.
I think it's in case something is, I don't know, said or needs to be censored or whatever. But
yeah,
it's potentially the fact that I'm basically putting in who's won, and then we're announcing it what seems like afterwards. So maybe we should announce who's won, waffle for a bit, and then I'll put it into the chat.
Yeah.
So we have someone who thinks they might be ticket number 98, which would be a 20. Manuel might be that ticket number.
It's 20.
Yeah, and Paul Cook. Paul Cook's basically given the answer that I think. Yeah, Paul Cook's given the answer that I think is correct in terms of the fact that it is just slightly slower with the upload as well. Okay.
Without further ado, let's do the last three.
Well, that was a
segue.
That was a segue. It's this room, it's just so warm.
Yeah, I know.
I
wish you could. It is. Yeah, I can almost see
fading in and out.
Mirages in the distance and
well, the bright lights as well and everything. All right, but we haven't actually messed up too badly yet. So.
Okay, so yeah, a prize free, and this is another 50.
All right, good luck, everyone. Oh, ticket number 3. I don't know why I reacted like that.
3.
There we go. I did. I think I will. Well, I will upload the chat, but I'll try and upload it slightly later. Yeah, Dave saying waffle works. We appreciate it. And Joe, what was that one? Just so you can.
That was £50.
And that was ticket number.
That was ticket number 3.
Ticket number 3.
Ticket number 3, please.
£50 store credit.
So now we are in.
Hopefully, I waffled just long enough to be able to. Prize 3, number 3, 150. Yeah, I think that caught up in time for that one. All right, we're starting. Are we not to get on to the big prizes?
We are. So we're on prize 2, which is £100 store credit.
And then we've also got prize number 1,
which is 150 store credit.
Cool. All right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
172. God, that is
172, and it is you.
Yeah. Right up the top there for the final ones. As Sam Falloon, the man, the legend.
Just wants to show his face. Oh, and he's got a strap. Yes. This is also
I've got a strap. Do you want to come and explain this?
Yeah, I was about to say you can do.
We had questions about this.
So yeah.
Yeah, if you want information, this is the man with the information.
The oracle.
What have you been doing with this?
What have we been doing? We just checked it over because there was obviously a bit of speculation.
There was a bit of speculation
as to if it was a genuine Fender. But it is. The serial number matches up on the neck and the body. It is routed out for, well, I did a bunch of different configurations, so it's actually routed for humbucker, single coil and another humbucker. But in this case we've got 3 singles. And they are all original stock Fender noiseless pickups. Electrics are all original, so yeah, it is all present and correct.
Just interesting with the kind of
the roller nut,
isn't it? I think which is
that's what threw a lot of people
off.
Because it's the majority of them do have the.
But it is legit, so you can't buy tickets.
And the description for that will be updated as well, as we we've confirmed that now. So
But yeah, if you ever have any questions on any legitimacy of our guitars, Mr. Falloon will come to the rescue.
Yeah, obviously thanks for the people as well who are out there and noticed that and let us know.
Have you got a finger?
Yeah, let that slip through. Yeah, stick it up on the side there. I mean, if you have questions about anything, guys, we will try our best to answer. on the streams. If it's anything to do with payment stuff, that I know there's been a few issues. We should be able to sort that out afterwards. You're leaving us. Bye. We're just getting towards the big prize draw at the end. I can't remember where we got to with that.
So yeah, we're on the big one.
Okay, I haven't actually put it in the.
Have you put it in the chat? The second one.
Oh, Dave just missed out. Ooh, I think Lisa might have won something as well, which is great to see.
Well, let us know your
let me just write in the chat. 1721. How much was it? £100.
£100.
Okay. Well, there's definitely not a delay on that one. All right. The big moment, and apologies for the continual coughing. It's there is a bit of a bug or something like that going around here at the moment. Right. Main event.
So main event, number one, £150 store credit.
All right, guys. Best of luck to everyone. Wow.
Oh my word! No way.
Yeah. Whoever won the.
I mean,
let's
well, it could. Well, yeah, I was about to say, it definitely could be.
Have a look in here. Whoever just won the last store credit.
Might have just won £250 store credit.
Yeah, might have just won. Oh, John Marshall. That's who it is. Because he's just put in there. I am 173 on that draw. So close. John, that is absolutely brilliant the way
that's incredible that you put that in the chat.
That is absolutely incredible the way that's worked.
Manifesting something there. That was yeah.
Yeah, you were absolutely manifesting something. That was Brad to double take that I actually had moved over. Right. So what was that? 137.
Yeah, 173.
173. God, that's why I've got you here.
Yeah.
173.
£150 store credit.
150. Oosh.
Love to see it.
Let's just have a look and see if John has picked up on that. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, he won the Crimson Descendant last week as well.
Oh, nice. Very, yeah, I was speaking to you on the phone. I don't know how I didn't realise. Yeah, well, obviously you're having a fantastic 2 weeks of...
Douglas, thank you for putting those in the chat as well, just so that it clears up for everyone. I have kind of commented as we went along. But yeah, that does help, just having them all in one place. But throughout the chat, if you are late to it, you should hopefully be able to go up further along and have the numbers and then the amount won afterwards. But yeah, it looks like we had a fair few winners in the chat as well, which is
fantastic to see.
Absolutely fantastic. Barry Christian's in there as well. 169. Okay, alright, fantastic.
Cool.
Joe, that probably...
Well, we have got a guitar that's drawn now, so yeah.
Yeah, this is the...
Fender player Telecaster. It's got a Ferro fingerboard as well.
Yeah, that's what it is, and it's super lightweight.
Yeah.
You can see the... I think you can, yeah, you can just about see the marks I'm talking about, which I actually really like. If the winner's in the chat and doesn't like that, let us know. We can give it a bit of a clean up. But for me, they're not indents. It's just they're a little bit kind of shiny just where it's being played. So it's up to you guys. Let us know if you win it. We can definitely sort that out. But it's a really nice satin neck, and then that kind of tobacco vest on the body, and super lightweight. That's a really nice little guitar. The Mexican stuff is really nice. And what we're trying to source at the moment, if you're looking to sell any Mexican, not Mexican,
Japanese.
Yeah. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, if you got any kind of Japanese stuff out there.
Fenders.
Yeah, Fenders predominantly.
Paisley.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just put it in that. Ricky is, yeah.
That would be a special day for Ricky. It really would be. The sad thing is he would only be here for about 4 or 5 weeks, and then it would be out the door.
And it'd have to be a Telecaster.
I don't know if he'd be able to let it go, but we'd have to see on that one.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got a number for this guitar. If we are all ready.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I can see Paul Cook responding to David Oddy. I can't see the message anymore, but it looks like it was about Josh. Josh isn't with us anymore, unfortunately. He is essentially doing his own guitar kind of repairs and restoration stuff at the moment. He's working out of Frome, so you should be able to find him. I think West Valley Guitars is his kind of company name. He's a fantastic guy, a really good luthier as well. So if you are looking to get any work done, obviously we want you to come to us, but at the same time, if you're in the Frome area and it's easier, he is doing repairs at the moment. I think he's also building a few guitars. So yeah, we're still in contact with Josh. He's a lovely guy. He sometimes comes and helps us out in the student room if we're kind of short staffed. But yeah, he's kind of moved on to do his own stuff at the moment, which is great.
Yeah.
So right, shall we draw this?
This is a low odds draw, or low or high odds.
Yeah, I'm with you. This is the $9.99 one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good odds, we'll call it.
Good odds, and we've got 99 tickets that have been purchased for this one.
All right, I'm not going to hang about. I'm just going to
Go straight for it.
fire on. Fingers crossed we have one more winner in the chat.
Good luck, everyone.
76.
76. You got a right for
Let's
that
hope
one?
it's someone in the mix.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that does work. I'm actually quite proud of that one. To be honest with you. David already asked about Sophia. Sophia is still in the student room at the moment. She is essentially working alongside Sean at the moment. We're really hoping that she's going to be kind of setting up and running an acoustic course for us at some point. We also have Dom, who I'm sure some of you have seen in a few of the videos in the background. He's done musical repairs on and off for the last kind of 10 years. He's worked on
pianos, hasn't he?
pianos,
Yeah.
clarinets. The guy is extremely talented, and he's been part of our tool making team for the last year and a bit. And yeah, essentially he's now moving across to where his kind of skill set essentially is. I mean, he's an amazing tool maker. He's an amazing craftsman, to be honest with you. Which it's amazing how kind of multifaceted that word can be, but it definitely works in his sense. And yeah, Dom is now also helping in the room. So we've got 2 full-time teachers in there. Matt sometimes dips in and out if we've got someone trying to take holiday, and then Dom is also in there on and off, depending on how many students we've got in there, usually at the start and the end of the week when it's at its most busy. But yeah, it's a good little environment. I think the guys, last of our 3-month guys, finishing today, so they all had a couple of pizzas at lunchtime, and from the noise coming from the room, I'm not sure quite how efficient the rest of the day was. It just sounded like a lot of guitar playing rather than guitar building, but either way, as long as they're having fun.
And a lot of laughing, which is always great to hear.
That's the main thing.
Okay, so we have a name for the winner of the Fender Telecaster.
What number ticket was it again?
It was 76.
Because Thomas Bravo was 1 off. He had 75.
Seriously.
I would have looked really suspect at
my
that point.
Days, yeah. That is a...
But yeah, okay, alright, go for it.
Okay, so Gino Mikashi. I think it's Mikashi?
We'll go with what you said.
Mikachi, maybe.
Gino, I've got that bit.
Gino.
Gino's the winner. Ticket number 75, and that's for that absolutely gorgeous Mexican telly that we have up there as well.
Yep.
So, guys, the only thing I would, say before we shoot is just a disclaimer on that one, that it has had a head-stop brake. It's had a really good repair on it. I think there's a video going up on that, or am I wrong?
I'm not too sure.
I know Ben was planning on videoing it originally. It's a stunning. I mean, you can see in the pictures. I think you'll be hard pressed to be able to see the crack in there. Obviously, it is all completely secured up now as well.
I do want to just mention. I want to mention this. This is a gorgeous Telecaster that we've got. N3 noiseless pickups. You've got a body carve. Lock-in tuners, and I mean, this just isn't doing as well as I thought it would do at all, really.
It's slightly more modern, isn't it? With
it's slightly
fall off on the back of the heel.
It's slightly more modern, but it's just a gorgeous finish on it. You got your perloid pick guards, and
it's US made as well. This is another Grail piece.
Yeah, it is.
We almost picked up a Strat Professional. Very similar to that. No, not Strat Professional, Strat Deluxe.
Strat Deluxe, yeah.
That's it. Too many different guitars. But yeah, we almost picked up a Strat Deluxe, very, very similar to that one there. And we actually held off on it because this one is doing, I wouldn't say so badly at the moment, but it's definitely cruising towards making a loss at the moment. Which, if that's the case, hey, we'll make sure not to get another one of those again if you guys aren't that interested in it. But
And as always, I mean, we love recommendations. We've got a banner on the site where you can just go straight through and tell us what you guys want, because really it's it's you guys that are they're helping us do this.
Absolutely.
And make the museum, and it's really important that we're giving you guys what you want as well. So
yeah, we got a few Gretches coming through as well, which is nice, and we're going to try and get a few more PRS. It's been, we're well aware, pretty Fender, kind of Epiphone, Gibson, Squire heavy at the moment. So if you're looking to sell your guitar as well, get in contact with us. But we are currently actively trying to source some PRS and some Gretsch as well, just to mix it up a little bit, and a few of the occasional curveballs as well, like the organic guitar that Ben had purchased as well. So yeah, guys, we're going to leave it there. I can't see anything else in the chat. If you have any questions on today's Rob Allen saying get the Strat 335 type, yes. Now that is something we would really like to get.
we would really like to get a 335, yeah.
We would, yeah. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. I was going to say we had an Explorer coming in, but we don't have an Explorer coming in anymore.
Don't.
Which is an absolute shame, because it was absolutely battered.
Yeah.
But
well, we need to see about that.
Cool. All right.
But yeah.
Awesome, guys. Look, congratulations to everyone. That was really enjoyable to do. I'm glad we got to give away loads of prizes. I think in the next kind of 5 to 6 days, we'll probably have another one of those credit prizes going up where there's multiple winners, because it usually, well, at least with this one, it's been fun. There's a lot of you guys in the chat that end up winning as well, which just means that it ends up firing off, which is great to see. So yeah, with that, we will leave you. Have a great weekend. We will see you on Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in as ever, and yeah,
adios.
We'll leave it there. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much.